Irish boxer Paddy Donovan is determined to move forward and leave behind the intense rivalry he's had with fellow countryman Lewis Crocker. The two fighters have shared a tumultuous journey inside the ring, with emotions running high both during and after their bouts. For Donovan, the series of fights with Crocker has been a defining chapter in his career, and now he is focused on looking ahead to new challenges and opportunities. Their first encounter earlier this year was a dramatic affair, ending in controversy. Donovan appeared to dominate the fight, landing clean shots and even sending Crocker to the canvas. However, a moment of misjudgment, striking Crocker after the bell, led to Donovan being disqualified. The disqualification was a bitter pill to swallow, as Donovan had seemingly controlled the fight. Fans and analysts debated the outcome, with many feeling that the disqualification overshadowed Donovan's performance. For Donovan himself, the result was emotionally challenging, leaving him frustrated and motivated to seek redemption. The International Boxing Federation (IBF) recognized the controversial nature of the first fight and mandated a rematch, giving both fighters a chance to settle the score properly. The rematch was highly anticipated in Irish boxing circles, drawing intense attention from fans and media alike. Donovan entered the ring with determination to reclaim his standing and prove that he was a world-class fighter capable of competing at the highest levels. Despite the effort, Crocker ultimately emerged victorious, securing the win through a split decision. While the loss was another setback, Donovan's performance demonstrated his resilience and skill, cementing his reputation as one of Ireland's top welterweights. Reflecting on the series of fights with Crocker, Donovan has openly expressed a desire to move on. "I'll be glad to put Lewis Crocker behind me," he stated, emphasizing his focus on the future rather than dwelling on past disappointments. The remark highlights Donovan's maturity as an athlete, showing that while he respects the rivalry and the challenges it presented, he is intent on concentrating his energy on new opponents and opportunities. For a fighter with world title aspirations, maintaining focus and mental clarity is essential, and Donovan's mindset reflects this understanding. Beyond the immediate context of his battles with Crocker, Donovan's career ambitions are bold. He aims to headline major events in Ireland, including potentially historic fights at venues like Croke Park, where he hopes to bring world-class boxing to a home audience. His focus is on establishing a legacy that extends beyond one rivalry, demonstrating his skill, work ethic, and ability to compete at the top of the sport. Donovan has also emphasized the importance of continuous improvement, training rigorously, and taking lessons from each fight, whether victorious or not. The rivalry with Crocker, though intense and at times emotionally draining, has also been a catalyst for growth. It tested Donovan's resilience, sharpened his skills, and prepared him for the challenges of competing on the global stage. By putting the Crocker chapter behind him, Donovan is ready to embrace new challenges, confident in his abilities and motivated to achieve his long-term goals. His determination to move forward, learn from past experiences, and focus on future triumphs embodies the spirit of a true professional athlete. As Donovan prepares for the next phase of his career, fans can expect him to continue delivering exciting performances in the ring. His journey illustrates the highs and lows of professional boxing, the victories, setbacks, controversies, and rivalries that shape a fighter's legacy. By putting Lewis Crocker behind him, Donovan is not just moving past a personal rivalry, he is stepping confidently toward the broader horizons of his career, ready to take on new opponents and seize opportunities that could define his place in boxing history. Paddy Donovan's focus, determination, and resilience ensure that while the chapter with Crocker may be closed, his story in the world of boxing is far from over. With each fight, he seeks not only to win but to grow, inspire, and make his mark on the sport that he loves. For Donovan, leaving the past behind is not about forgetting, it's about channeling every lesson learned into future success, proving that true champions are defined by how they respond to challenges and setbacks, and by their ability to look forward with unwavering resolve.